Yeah.
Reporting.
I do believe the Kintaro has finally forced this Locust out of that forest. I think that positioning put him in another forest, though. Yes, perfect. Come on. You have a shot at... Why is it doing that? There we go, okay.
Unleashing hell.
Oh! It was close enough to fire machine guns. And it hit the head of the mech, injuring the pilot. Well done.
Damage looks light, Commander.
Unsteady, but light damage. That Hunchback does not want anything to do with this fight anymore.
Right here.
Now, from where you are, you can hit them both. Let's do that. I can't alpha this time. If I do, I will cook my mech, shut it down. Not worth the risk. Because then the Kintaro will be able to use cold shots and potentially tear the head clean off this assault mech. Yeah. Yeah, I will absolutely shut down if I do that. So, let's see what I can do with cooling down. Let's see what happens if I fire just my large lasers, because they have the best chance to hit. I shed minimal amounts of heat. I kind of want to shed a lot of heat, and it'd be funny if I could knock it down. So let's fire my LRMs.
Affirmative.
Would have liked to take that arm. I think it might actually be the autocannon ammunition. Because if I can take that arm off, it will,
Yes,
oh,
Commander.
wow. I don't know what just blew up over there. If I can take that arm off, and it's at an autocannon ammunition, which I suspect it is, it will become largely irrelevant. I don't want to leave you in a position where the Kintaro can get behind you again. That was really ugly. Let's bring you over here. Facing that
I
Hunchback.
understand.
And you're in the correct arc to potentially take that arm off of it. Wish I could tell how much ammo it had left, but you shouldn't be able to tell how much ammo your ammunition, how much ammunition your enemy has.
He's going down.
I missed. Well, you only had a 55% chance.
I missed. Oh, I'm wounded, Commander.
Oh, hit in the head. That's awkward. Well, Hunchback wants to come in and play somewhere, does it? And it does have VPC ammo left, or AC-20 ammo left. Gotta be running low, though.
Standing by.
Yeah, we're just going straight to direct fire again. The reason I'm willing to just not move is because I have Bulwark. You take half damage if you don't move. Okay, so we're gonna leave at the LRMs. I'm fairly high on the heat, and they're not gonna hit. This will allow me to shed a tiny amount of heat. But these have 90% chance of hitting.
Here we go.
Well, some solid hits. Sooner or later, those urban mechs, I mean, well, they have been relevant, but they're starting to really creep into the battle.
Reporting.
So those yellow squares, by the way, they mean I can actually move up and physically attack. Don't do that with a Locust. It's a bad idea. Move forward ever so slightly.
Of course.
Oh, I left them out of cover. That might cost me. Thought I was still in the forest there. Oh, center torso hit. Hopefully that isn't the end of that Locust, because they have been a great help for this entire fight. Yeah, they're capitalizing on the fact that Locust is finally out of cover. Okay, well, I'm definitely starting to notice damage now.
Oh boy, heavy hit there. Right
Now
here.
it's my turn. Okay, let's rotate my camera a bit. Yeah, okay. That's good. And I want this hunchback. Really want this thing out of the fight.
Roger that.
I got the autocannon out of the
Critical
fight.
hit, Commander.
That is a great help. That mech isn't completely irrelevant yet, but it's on its way there. Okay.
Awaiting order.
Get back into cover for one. Yeah.
Location acknowledged.
Now, it can't hit the hunchback, but I don't care. The hunchback it's lost most of its bite at this point. So you can start whittling at this thing. Yeah, the closer they get, the more worrisome those AC-10s become. Ooh. Ooh. Well, took some damage.
That wasn't
You're
good.
still in the fight, little guy. Oh, that didn't destroy the autocannon. Interesting. So you can crit the weapon without destroying it. That's really important to know.
Yes, Commander.
And where you are... Yeah, you have a clean shot at that hunchback, and since it still has its autocannon, that's what we're gonna do. If I do that, it'll shut down. Let's do this instead. Yeah. Yeah. Right torso destroyed. Center torso. And it's gone. Nice.
I got it.
That was absolutely worth the heat generated. Now, realistically, like I said earlier, this lane sculpt position shouldn't work. What's letting me win is, and there's no guarantee that I'm going to win, but what's letting me do this well is the fact that they are spending so much effort on this little Locust pilot who I've been keeping in cover, and they have evasion. Those two things are combining to keep this mech alive long after it should be dead. think that's covered.
Move order received.
Yes, it is. Perfect.
The target is confirmed.
Yeah, if they'd have just gone after my awesome, it'd probably be dead already, and then I would not be able to win this fight with 3 locusts. I just would.
Standing by.
Because from where you are, you should be able to do... Cool, I wanted to try this anyways, and this will let you shed some heat. We're going to indirect fire. Oh, really? Did I have to move to get the indirect fire shot off? Okay, go back to movement, man. Should be able to do an indirect fire shot from there. Let's go here. Maybe it's just not, maybe it's the torso facing or something. There we go. With indirect fire, I can only fire LRMs. That's it. Even SRMs can't do this. And in order for indirect fire to work at all, I have to have a mech that has line of sight. So this Locust is lining up the shot for the awesome. And that allowed me to shed some heat, which is quite nice. Yeah, we're gonna move.
Awaiting orders.
We're not going to move into melee range. That would be incredibly silly. I don't think it can get behind you from there.
Coordinates confirmed.
It would seem that the Kentaro pilot has changed their mind about their target of choice.
I got
I'm
something.
kind of tempted to try and take out these 30-ton mechs. Those autocannons can be worrying. There's almost no chance to hit those, so we're not going to do that. Nope, I will again overheat and shut down, so we're just only going to fire the one large laser.
Locking in target.
That was a good volley. That Kentaro can take an impressive beating, though. Now, I want you in a position where you can give me line of sight. Let me line up indirect fire shots. Yeah, so there. Do that.
Confirmed.
I don't think you can hit anything else. So we're just gonna have you hit this little urban mech.
He's going down.
Well, not if you miss, he isn't. No autocannon fire, that's interesting. I know they don't have an overly large amount of ammo, but they shouldn't be out yet. I mean, I'd love it if they are. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Lost stability. I'm going down. Oh, there's blood in my cockpit.
Oh, that was an extremely bad round.
Commander.
I need that Kintaro out of the picture. In a very serious
I'm
way.
up, but I'll probably just fall down again.
Yeah, okay. This should also help protect my right side. I'm gonna do some indirect fire at that Kintaro. Ugh, that's terrible. My chances to hit this urban mech instead. You know what? Let's take the terrible shots at the Kintaro. I will shed a significant amount of heat. And that's it for Element. Probably a saber to lay better shots.
All out of long-range missiles.
And yeah, I did kind of leave the Locust hanging by getting the Atlas into cover. Up the Awesome into cover. Not taking a shot, that is very interesting. Yeah, run like hell.
As you wish.
Well, you have a shot. So take it.
Target acquired, locked in.
It does seem to be damaging trees on the close-up. I wonder if I can eventually eliminate the forest area. That'd be interesting. So it's doing the same thing I was doing with my light mech. The AI is trying to keep them in cover.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Standing by. I'm there.
The good news is I basically can't overheat anymore.
Got a sense that's right.
Or maybe I can. Well, we'll see.
Engaging.
I completely missed. That's unfortunate. That's really awkward. And again, they seem to have an unhealthy fixation with that Locust.
Yes, Commander.
Can't get you to cover, but that should mean nothing can shoot you.
Yes, Commander.
That mountain should be in the way. If they want to chase you down... Oh, that is cover. Good to know. If they want to chase you down, they're welcome to. I keep forgetting about this. About this inspired buff.
I'm going to enjoy Enjoy pummeling
And I clicked on the
you.
wrong person. I should have done that with this one. That gives them increased chance to hit. And, well, you can't hit anything, so guard. Hits
I'm
hard.
gonna die.
And it's a nice line of sight. Let's see if I can capitalize on that.
Right here.
Can you hit from where you are? Yes, good. Don't actually want you to move, you'll take less damage this way. Let's go for the kill.
Locking in target.
Now this doesn't guarantee that it'll hit it in the head, it just increases the odds it'll hit in the head. I didn't, I hit the torsos. That's fine. That is a pretty unhealthy obsession that they have with this locust.
Reporting.
Yeah. Here we go.
Confirmed.
I mean, why would you not aim for the head?
Working on target.
I'll grant that the head is probably the hardest thing to make the cold shot against, but this mech is largely untouched. It's in my best interest to take its head off. The urban wreck just ran up and kicked me.
I'm okay for now.
In my damaged side, so yeah. And normally you can't use weapons in melee, but that was a small laser. You can use small lasers, machine guns, and flamers, I think, at the same time that you use melee.
Yes, Commander.
Much as I don't want to move, I don't want an urban wreck of all things to get behind me.
I'll try.
Well. Oh, looks like those both hit the same location, so that's not bad. I am very impressed with that Kintaro. I'm really impressed with this locust that has evasion. Yeah, let's bring him there and put some fire into that urban mech.
Certainly.
Oh hey, the machine guns have a chance at hitting. I mean, I might as well fire them. And they did hit. Impressive. Stop kicking me, you little beast. Yeah, sooner or later, I'm gonna lose that locust, and then I'm probably gonna lose my awesome.
Standing by.
You know what? Let's punch it. Why not?
If you say so. I'd rather use weapons, but...
Ugh, that did a lot of damage. Wow, that did a lot of damage to that mech.
Reporting. Move order received.
I'm not gonna take a locust into melee. That is a terrible plan.
He's going down.
Not like that, Ian. What is this? Oh.
Internal structure disintegrating.
Oh, Urban Wreck just knocked my arm off. And my right torso. This is getting ugly.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
And it knocked me down.
My head.
The pilot's taking a beating, actually. That's 3 or so injuries. I don't know why that arc is staying up there. That's weird.
I'm hit.
Starting to get scary for that pilot.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? I got plenty of armor on my back. The Awesome does actually have a significant amount of armor on his back. Cool.
Critical hit,
Yeah, I
Commander.
just tore off its medium laser and SRM. Not bad. The LRM was largely irrelevant and knocked it down. I suspect this urban mech might be out of ammunition. Otherwise, it would be using its AC-10 rather than, admittedly, punching me rather effectively.
Awaiting orders.
That thing's down. I would love to get a good shot at it. Yeah, do that.
Have no doubt, it will be done.
Same for its center torso, because that is really badly hurt.
Firing.
Nothing. Oh well. Oh, no. Machine guns did some work. Oh, it decided to entrench and guard. That may be a mistake on its part, because I'm gonna
Right
punch
here.
it again.
Moving to position. Going hand to hand.
I would have preferred to punch rather than kick, but we'll take it. Ah, damage that other
That
SRM-6.
looked like a critical hit. Yes, Commander.
Why his evasion didn't kick in. Hopefully that won't
Working
kill
on
him.
target.
Nice, another hit on that SRM.
That's a critical hit. Help, I'm getting flanked.
Yeah, but you have alarming amounts of back armor, so I'm not worried.
My armor sitting
And
rolled
that's
apart.
a small laser. Oh, I think it may have gotten out of my reach. That's unfortunate, because I was really like... Anyway. Oh. Oh, now it's just a matter of time.
Reporting. Haha! You people don't know who you're dealing with.
Go get him, little guy.
I
It's all up to
understand.
you. Yeah, no, I'm not winning this.
The target is confirmed.
Eh, took a leg off and knocked it down. That has got to be embarrassing. Injured the pilot, too.
Internal structure damage.
Oh, please don't punch my Locust. Oh, please don't fire a whole host of weapons into my Locust back. So that actually went significantly better than I expected. I never in my wildest imagination figured that I would last that long. What I thought would happen was that the AI would just gang up on this awesome. It's the biggest threat on the battlefield. It was admittedly staying at range. And for a little while they had no choice but to shoot at the Locusts. But once they had the option to go after the awesome, they should have. Weirdly, they didn't, because these Locusts could do much damage to them. And they were really, really fixated on, I believe it was this guy. Yeah, I think it was this pilot here. They're really fixated on him. And that cost them badly. I mean, I lasted significantly longer. I'm entertained by how that turned out. I hope this was entertaining to watch. And I'll see you all next time.